What is going on, my Super Sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today bringing some Dragon Ball Super episode titles for episode 19, 20, and 21, and 22 kind of, but I'll discuss that at the end of the video. First things first, your spoiler alert warning right now is this point of the video. If you are still watching past this, I'm going to talk about the episode titles, so leave now if you want nothing spoiled, or stick around if you don't care. Episode 19. Now, if you watched episode 18 this past weekend, you already know that Frieza comes back next week, and the episode is titled Despair Once More, Revival of the Evil Emperor Frieza. And also, we have information on who's doing the episodes, the scenario, animation, art, and all that good stuff. Now, if you want to see the full list of previous episodes and who these guys, or what episodes these guys worked on in the past, I will link the Ginyu Super episode guide in the description below as well, so you can just see that for yourself. But episode 19, Frieza comes back. We already know this is going to happen. Shorbei comes to Earth, Pilaf and the gang help, and he comes back, and we'll probably only see him at the end of the episode, probably when he says, you know what, time to take revenge. Now, here's the interesting part. Episode 20 is called A Warning from Jacko. Frieza and 1,000 soldiers are fast approaching. Now, this kind of has me worried because it seems like between episode 19 and 20, there's going to be a time skip just like there was in Resurrection F. Now, part of me was actually really hoping that Resurrection F, the arc in Super, covers the training and kind of like the process of when Goku and Vegeta achieve Super Saiyan Blue and when Frieza achieves his golden transformation. But it seems like we go right into the action, and Frieza's going to show up with his 1,000 soldiers, and they're going to start the fights with the Z Warriors on November 22nd. Now, I'm excited to see this because I'm really curious to see how the fighting is going to look in Super as opposed to how it did in Resurrection F. But I'm excited either way. I was just kind of hoping that they would cover the actual in-between stuff that seems to be getting skipped. Then again, for all we know, we might get flashbacks or something, so we can't really judge that yet. But we'll see what happens when the episode airs on the 22nd. Now, episode 21 on November 29th is called The Revenge Begins. Frieza's army Melissus strikes Gohan. That's a weird translation. But this looks like the continuation of the fight. I assume that episode 20 is going to be the build-up of when Jacko shows up, warns the Z Warriors of Frieza coming, and then it's probably going to show, or the episode's probably going to end with Frieza and his army showing up, whereas episode 21 is the actual fighting between the Z Warriors and the soldiers. So I'm excited to see that as well. And just like with the other episodes, you have the information on who's doing the art, animation, scenario, and all the good stuff as well. And again, if you want to see that for yourself or what they worked on in the past, I will link it in the description below so you can check out the full episode guide. I will note that Bunsen Lee is doing the art again in episode 21. And from the past, I think he's been by far my least favorite from the art people thus far. I mean, he's the guy who I believe he's on episode 5, but I'm not really sure. But again, I'm not really too worried about it because all the Dragon Ball Super episodes in the past have looked pretty good outside episode 5, so I'm not really worried about who's doing the animation anymore. I'm just excited to see more of Dragon Ball Super as it comes. Now, I told you I was going to talk about episode 22 because there was a lot of rumors and mistranslations going around that Captain Ginyu's come back and Tagoma's doing a body switch or whatever. That actually is a rumor that I have no idea where it came from. The actual episode title for 22 is called Untitled. I'm not joking. Episode 22 does not have a title. There's no information there. So if you read anything about episode 22 anywhere, as of right now, as of today, November 9th, when I'm doing this video, which is yesterday, there is no information on episode 22. So if you read anything anywhere, it is a rumor. So just kind of understand that. And I kind of want to take a couple seconds to discuss that with you guys. Now, these episode titles initially leaked this past weekend. I discussed it briefly yesterday in my video with Chikas, but I kind of want to wait to make sure I get information on episode 22 before I do this video covering the episode titles. So understand that. Episode 22 does not have a title. If you read anything anywhere, there's no leaks, there's no information about it. It is a rumor. When we get information on 22, I will let you guys know. But as of right now, I understand that there is no information on episode 22, and all that stuff that you read about body swaps and Tagoma's Ginyu stuff, it is all false. Just want to kind of toss it out there. But yeah, so episode 19, we got the Frieza revival. Episode 20, we got the beginning of revenge. And episode 21, we got the fight between the Z Warriors and the army. So I'm pretty excited to see all that. I'm still kind of hoping that they kind of cover the transformations for both Goku and Vegeta, as well as Frieza. But I'm not really counting too much on it because I feel like based on how these episodes are being set up, we'll probably get right into the action like Resurrection F was. But then again, I don't really mind because once Resurrection F is finished, we are jumping into Universe 6 with the Champa arc. And I'm excited to see what happens there once we go into the new territory of the Dragon Ball Super universe. So yeah. So let me know your thoughts overall in the comment section below about everything that I covered in this video. If you have any questions, comments, and feedback, drop it in the comment section below. And of course, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that like button as well. And we shall take it from there. As always, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. My name is Rhymestyle, and I will see all y'all some Super Saiyans in the comment section below. Peace!